Putting the cranking motor back together is basically the reverse of disassembly. Replace the drive mechanism on the armature shaft and attach the retainer, then the snap ring. Before installing the armature into the end frames, inspect the bushings in the end frames. These bushings should be lubricated with a good quality, high-temperature grease prior to the armature's reinstallation. Also place a thin film of the lubricant on the armature shaft. Place the armature through the field frame, line up the brushes, and install the end frames and through screws. Finally, reinstall the solenoid. When the motor is fully reassembled, 2 checks should be made before reinstallation. First, check the pinion clearance. Apply the negative lead of a 12-volt battery to the motor frame. Attach the positive lead to the S terminal. This will cause the pinion to move into the cranking position, where its clearance to the retainer can be checked. It should be between 10 thousandths to 140 thousandths of an inch. The second check before you reinstall the motor is another no-load test. If the motor passes this test, it can be reinstalled. When your work on the starter motor is finished, make sure the vehicle starts. The engine should crank smoothly and quickly, with no obvious grinding or whining noises. And the drive mechanism should engage and disengage immediately upon the beginning of the cranking cycle and at the end.